History was made in Detroit tonight. The Washington Commanders have done the unthinkable, stunning the NFC's top-seeded Detroit Lions in a decisive 45-31 victory. With this win, the Commanders advanced to the NFC Championship Game for the first time in over 3 decades, since 1992. This was no ordinary game. It was a story of resilience, preparation, and execution at the highest level. The Commanders entered Ford Field as underdogs, facing a Lions team that had just completed its most successful regular season ever, with 15 wins. But Washington proved that the playoffs are a different ballgame, where momentum, preparation, and sheer determination reign supreme. Leading the charge was rookie sensation Jayden Daniels, who delivered a masterclass in quarterbacking. Daniels, the 2023 Heisman Trophy winner, threw for 299 yards and 2 touchdowns, adding another 51 yards on the ground. His precision, composure, and leadership were evident from the very first drive, setting the tone for an unforgettable performance. On the other side of the ball, it was a night Detroit would rather forget. Jared Goff, the Lions' veteran quarterback, endured one of the worst games of his career. Goff accounted for 4 of Detroit's 5 turnovers, including a devastating pick-six that shifted the game's momentum firmly in Washington's favor. The Lions' high-powered offense, which dominated throughout the regular season, was held in check by a relentless Commanders defense that refused to give an inch. And let's not forget Washington's offense, which was firing on all cylinders. The Commanders racked up an astounding 482 total yards and found the end zone 6 times. Their balanced attack kept Detroit guessing all night long. Running back Brian Robinson Jr. led the charge on the ground, contributing to the team's 183 rushing yards, while wide receiver Terry McLaurin torched the secondary with key receptions in critical moments. This win wasn't just about individual performances, it was a team effort from start to finish. Head coach Dan Quinn deserves immense credit for building a culture of unity and discipline. Quinn's message to his players has been consistent all season: believe in each other, stick to the fundamentals, and never back down. And tonight, that belief paid off in spectacular fashion. Think about where this team started. At the beginning of the season, the Commanders were seen as a rebuilding franchise with little hope of making a deep playoff run. But after finishing the regular season with a 12-5 record, and now riding a 6-game win streak, Washington has silenced every doubter. Their journey is a testament to what can happen when a team refuses to quit, no matter the odds. For the Detroit Lions, this loss is devastating. They entered the postseason with sky-high expectations, fueled by a historic regular season. The dream of reaching their first-ever Super Bowl felt within reach. But tonight, the Lions were undone by costly mistakes, untimely penalties, and a defense that simply couldn't contain Washington's relentless attack. Detroit's wait for a Super Bowl appearance, which has now spanned the entirety of the franchise's existence, will continue for at least another year. Back on the winning side, Jayden Daniels reflected on the Commanders' success in his post-game interview. He said, "It starts with our faith in God. As a team, we believe in one another and the man upstairs. We prepared the right way, and we put in the work to get to this point. Now we've got one more game left, and we'll see who we play tomorrow." These words perfectly encapsulate the mindset that has carried Washington this far. Looking ahead, the Commanders will face the winner of Sunday's game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. Both teams pose significant challenges, but if tonight proved anything, it's that Washington is more than ready to meet the moment. They're a team built on resilience, trust, and an unshakable belief that they belong on football's biggest stage. As the playoffs march on, one question lingers: can the Commanders continue their Cinderella run and punch their ticket to the Super Bowl? With Jayden Daniels leading the charge and a team that plays as one, anything seems possible. For Washington fans, the dream is alive, and the excitement is just beginning. This is NFL playoff football at its finest, unexpected, thrilling, and unforgettable. Stay tuned as the road to the Super Bowl continues.